You are only one big ticket sale away from living the life of your dreams. I attended my first marketing conference in October 1994. I attended because I'd received a letter from Ted Nicholas and it told me, you are only one headline away from $1 million. That appealed to me. So I went, and of course, it was my first one. So there I was, a few doors down at a little bit more rundown hotel than the event hotel, eating Vienna sausage for dinner. But I was there, and I learned what he and several others came to teach me. And, well, my name's Ted C. Yuba, big ticket coach. And I'm here to tell you that I went home, and by December that year, I had already moved cross country. I was making consistent sales of $1,297, a few short months. What happened? I wrote a sales letter. I got my first sale. It was $97. It was in October. I got my second sale, $337. It was in November. By December, I was selling $97 courses, $337 courses, $1,297 courses. And that first sales letter, which is still working 20 some odd years later, I just recently received a $3,500 check for some material related to that. It is still available on the internet if you want to see what a good sales letter works. If you want to see what $1 million sales letter looks like, go to realprofit.com. It's still up there, realprofit.com. It's still working. I'm not here to talk about my old sales letters. I'm here for one specific purpose, and it's not to teach you a lot of technical stuff. This is not a long, boring video. This is short and to the point. I'm here to wake your eyes to the truth, to show you some simple math that is convincing that indeed you are only one big ticket sale away from living the life of your dreams. It can come so fast, so easy. I've seen it countless times. I was the founder of World Internet Summit. In that business, which is the largest and longest running entrepreneurial internet marketing training organization in the world, I've helped approximately 47,000 people go independent. And not all of them go up to seven figures. Some of them go up way beyond that. But success is not that hard. What is hard is getting away from what we think and believe, which is all misinformation. All we know is what we've seen. We've never seen behind the curtain. So you go to the right people with the right programs, teach you behind the curtain. That can make all the difference in the world. How did Ted Nicholas say you're only one headline away from $1 million? That's simple, because you write a sales letter, you send it out, you get a sale, you send it again and again and again. You just simply multiply. So how do I say you're only one big ticket sale away from living the life of your dreams? Well, what I know, my experience through the years has taught me that $1 million appeals to a lot of people, but it doesn't appeal to everybody. The life of your dreams, you get to interpret it for yourself. I don't know what your goals, dreams, ambitions are. I don't know what the challenges that you have faced are. I don't know what your level of motivation is, but I do know it's real easy to earn a good, healthy six-figure business selling your products, paid advertising on the internet. I know that it's easy. You'll see how easy it is to earn seven figures. Whatever your dreams are, big ticket sales can make it happen. I assure you of that. So what I want to do is teach you a little bit about how it happens. You put yourself in the way of success. You get mentoring. You do it right from those who are doing it. And then you do your first fear-ridden deal. Granted, the first one you still got doubts, but it's amazing to me the transformation. Because that next sale comes in because you don't necessarily have the same level of fear or unbelief, but you make it. But you were a whole lot easier, had more momentum making the first one. The first one is the one that cracks the nut. The first one is the one that gets the system flowing. The first one is the one that literally causes a radical retransformation. It's just, wow, I did it. It worked. Honey, it worked. It worked. Yes, it worked. And you've already got other stuff. Whatever you did to get the first sale is in motion. And now the second sale comes in. And the third sale, I just chuckle all the time how people go from being fearful, unsure, unconfident. You give them 3 sales and they're ready to be a guru, which is good, which is the way it should be. But there's so much more beyond that. Systems work, momentum develops, opportunity opens up, joint venture opportunities come knocking on your door, speaking invitations come knocking on your door. Let's do a little bit of math. I want you to take a look at this spreadsheet that I've put out here for you because it tells the story. Now, first off, I guess we should define what is a big ticket sale. A big ticket sale in my book is generally 5,000 and up, 5,000, 10,000. We've sold so many 10,000 products in our coaches and we teach them. That's the sweet spot. Aim for 10,000. Will you get as many customers? No, of course you won't get as many customers as if you're selling a $19 ebook, but you'll make a whole lot more money, a whole lot easier with a lot less stress and wear. And you're making enough money that you've got margins, you've got slush, you've got opportunities to go on vacation, have more time with your family when you want it, send them to the schools that your dream. That's what big ticket sales does for you. We've got offers. Our currently highest offer right now is $35,000. Actually, it's $3 short, $34,997. If you know anything about marketing, you know you should end all your offers in a 7. So that's why it's got a 7. But that's not the lowest. That's not the highest. There's a lot of offers out there: 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. It depends on. Well, that's the whole subject of this series. How you build up value. What value are you offering? It's not, and to who, it's not the price tag alone. Look at it. If people were looking for the cheapest all the time, they could go get the cheapest car, but look out on the road. You see a lot of fine cars, people driving around. They didn't have to spend that extra money, which could cost, well, some cars cost $1 million. Well, I know not many people driving a million plus car, but there's a lot of people driving a $300,000 car, and you can buy a whole car for $25,000 if you're just looking for the cheapest one, right? So you just got to reorient your head. Here's what I want to show you. If your target goal is $300,000 and you've got a price tag of a $5,000 product that you're selling, product or service, you only have to make 60 sales for the entire year to get up to $300,000. Why? That's only 5 sales a month. That's just a fraction over 1 sale per week. Could you make 1 sale per week? I think you could. So you say, no, I need to earn 500,000 to be comfortable. Most people would be very comfortable with that. Most people, their initial objectives, in spite of what you think, are not $1 million. Most people's initial objectives are 100,000, 200, 300, 500, and then it leapfrogs to $1 million. To sell $500,000 worth, you need to sell 100 products in a year's time. That's 8 in a month. That's 2 every week. To sell $1 million worth of a $5,000 product, you only need to sell 200 products. Now, how can you possibly sell 200? Well, remember, you've got a lot of revenue coming in. You've got $1 million coming in. You do more advertising. We are a big advocate of paid advertising because there's an endless stream of qualified, eager prospects, people who want your offer. We know where the fish are. If you use a fishing metaphor, we know where they're biting. All you got to do is have the right bait. You go there with the right bait and you can attract them. That's how simple it is. $1 million, 200 sales, that's only 17 sales a month. Now that's for a week. And guess what? There's a lot of people selling 4 sales of $5,000 a week. There's a lot of people selling 4 sales of more than that, $10,000 per week. In fact, if you were charging $10,000 and you made those 17 sales, that 4 per week, you would have $2 million. That's how easy it is. Man, I don't even have a calculator that'll go large enough to tell you how many sales you'd have to get of a $17 ebook or a $37 ebook. I guess I could calculate it out. You do that. It would be good for you to show you how disheartening and discouraging that route, which some people tell you. And these affiliate programs, most of them are disheartening too. And please don't try and make money on Amazon.com. It's just not what you need. Is you need prestige. You need big ticket sales. That's what you need. So get it working. There's an endless pool of eager, qualified leads wanting to buy from you and improve their lives with the offering that you have. And I'm telling you, whatever that dream of financial independence means to you, whether that target is 300,000, 500,000, $1 million, 2 million, that dream is alive and well, and it can be and should be yours. I know it's possible for you. I believe you can do it. And I promise you, you should do it. The only thing between you and that goal is getting started properly. You're only your first big ticket sale away from living the life of your dreams.